Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Lucklight here, and we're continuing Final Fantasy III for the NES. And we were stuck in this trap at the top of the Silk's Tower with the demon dragons, but our friends came to help, including Desh and Princess Sarah and that old man and Dorga. So now we need to probably fight a boss. Thank you everyone, let's go! Boop. And here we go. The point of no turning back. You've come far, but the darkness is 3 steps ahead of you. Like almost literally. Alright, so the big bad guy, Zande, who was Dorga Noon's compatriot, but ended up turning tail because he did not want to be mortal. So he harnessed the power of darkness. And now I must slice and dice him. And he just used Libra on me. That was weird. But I'll take it. Throw up that haste so I can do more and more hits. Oh. Wow. That changes matters. Cure 4. That's why I picked it. Alright, that was not a very good heal. But he's dead. We win! That's it. Doesn't matter if you destroy me, the dark cloud is already surrounding everything. Whatever, buddy. And there's the dark cloud. I've come to return all to the void. Hey, X-Death. No. To turn both light and dark into nothingness. First I will erase you with the power of light from this world. Alright, so that's the dark cloud. Or the cloud of darkness in Dissidia. Now, here's the thing. This fight we cannot win. And here's why. We missed. And did no damage. Sadly, we're supposed to die here. Which I'm pretty sure would cause a panic if you were playing this and you were like, oh no. Like, how do we... Like, especially after getting to the top of the tower. Like, you're panicking, thinking of something you're supposed to use. But nope. Just turn to paste. Plays the sad death music. But don't worry, your friends are here to be friendly. Get up, you idiots. The party revived. Woo. Back in the show. There's still something you must do. Power of Darkness has created something awful. That website. No, just kidding. I love that website. Then he was controlled by the dark power. Our souls will soon join all the other souls. There's nothing more we can do to help you. Only you can return the dark and light to the original balance. Now go to the dark world. More flashing lights. We have to go to the dark world. Alright. Be sure to come back. Alright, here we go. Spin, spin, spin. More flashing, sorry. Alright, here's the dark world. Very space-oriented. Now, the trick to this place is there are 4... I can go straight up and fight the boss and die. Just like we did last time. Or, I can go to the 4 areas here, two on the left, 2 on the right, and fight a boss there, and it will weaken the final boss each time. And once you weaken her, I guess, 4 times, the fight becomes much more manageable. Also, there is no restoration here at all. So what we're gonna do is we have all those elixirs, and we have all those potions and high potions. We're gonna use our potions and high potions to heal, save our power, and I think right before the boss we'll drop an elixir on Shade so that he gets all his magic points back. Alright, so let's start here. Now, the question is getting through it. These are very deep mazes. You can see there's a path, well, you can't see this path, but you can see there's a crack on the right, above me, and to the left. The cracked one is to the left. The other 2 just kind of loop to each other. And of course, the monsters are going to be just as annoying. Also, there are 4 chests here, 1 in each of the areas that has a ribbon. Now, we already have a ribbon. We can get ribbons for the rest of our folks. So I'm gonna grab probably at least 3 of them. And if we need them, we'll have them. If not, then we don't need them. But we're gonna grab at least 3 of them. But first we have to fight a Zande clone, who's just that boss we just fought, except different colored. Apparently he was so weak they cloned him 4 times and hid them in chests. But no sweat. I will say, though, the music is really awesome in this place for an NES game. And the game has not had bad music, you know, throughout, but here it just seems a lot more catchy. Although, Nobuo Uematsu is kind of known for his grandiose final area you know, music, but also, he's just really awesome all around. I mean, you can't really take it away from him. When he stopped working on Final Fantasy, I almost, you know, teared up, because a lot of his music is just really, really good. Plus his band is pretty cool. but here's a bit of trivia as we're traveling through this. The Final Fantasy theme, the one that's just, you know, it's a very simple, like, you know, up and down, I don't know what it's called. I don't want to hum it because I sound like a loser when I do it, but you know, the one that goes like da 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 da, you know, that one, the one that we all know if we play any Final Fantasy. He threw that together in about 15 minutes for the first game. He's like, oh crap, we need something. And he just threw it together, and I think he said at some point, I may be wrong on this, I think he said something, he's like, oh man, I wish I spent more time on that, because something I threw together in 15 minutes has become the theme for something I've worked on for the past, you know, 30 years. Alright, so, here's the Dark Crystal of the Wind. And here we face Cerberus, who looks pretty small, but he's not to be trifled with. Alright, so remember when I bought all of these, where are they? All these shurikens? I'm gonna throw a couple. I think that's how you do it. And I'll use bomb it. Ouch. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. In the NES version, you have to put them to your equipped weapon and then throw it. Ah, crap, I wasted a turn. This is gonna be bad. Okay. Did I waste the shuriken? Alright, now. I'm supposed to do this. And then hit fight. Now let's try it. Well, at least he's still punching. And that does a bit more damage. Alright, so the only problem is when you use one, your hand becomes empty, so if you don't remember to re-equip your weapon, then you don't hit that hard. And then you're going, oh, what happened? Yeah, they're very tough to use in this one, but I'm going to save them for the final battle. He's absorbing a lot of damage. It's a good thing that Roll has all those hit points, because at this point he takes a lot of damage. There we go, one down. This is the Dark Wind Crystal. And there's some guy. The 4 Dark Warriors. The light is losing its power and the dark is pushing it aside. I shall lend you my power. The world must not return to the void. Yeah, so they're basically me from the Dark World. Couldn't heal me or nothing. Alright, so now we need to walk back. So, okay. On the next episode, we're gonna tackle one of the other 3 sides. Probably the one straight down from when I exit. And, you know, we have to worry about resources. This is a point where we need to use them. So, I'll have to dish out my potions and all that. I do have a save from before. If all else fails, I can exit this place if I, you know, restore. But I don't think we're going to need to do that. We just need to get through this area, head back, and tackle the next one. There's 3 more before we face the final boss. And they're not that long, so we might be able to do all 3 on the next episode. If not, we'll do 2 of them, and then the 3rd one, and then the finale. So, we're almost done. I'll give it that. We might be able to finish before March. And then March will be the start of a new game. So, hey, we'll see. So, either way, I hope you join me for the next one. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, have a good one.